Anywhere, I guess. What's going on, guys? I'm Josh Gowan. We're out here on Lake Monroe, Florida, spider rigging, shallow water, black crappie, using minnows. Matt Morgan, Kent Watson, and Kent hanging out in the back, letting me fish. It's really nice of him. Kind of dominating too. What was that? But we're these guys just won down here in Florida this past spring. Florida spring anyway, I guess. February, right?
That's right, February.
So, schooling me to never fished Florida for crappie.
Beautiful place.
Big specks. 2 thumbs up on big specks. Also alligators, manatees, wasps,
Snakes.
big snakes.
Poisonous snakes.
Beautiful place though. You don't die. Matt and Kit run 14-foot BGJPs, spinning reels, of course. Driftmaster, individual rod holders. You gotta have the individual rod holders, don't you?
You gotta keep them isolated.
Right. You don't want one shaking the other. Hummingbird, Minn Kota. Forget what kind of oil you run in it.
Lucas Oil gets us here.
Lucas Oil, buddy. Lucas Oil. That's it. You ever dip a jig in some Lucas Oil and just see if it
Man, they eat it.
will hammer it? That's what I thought. What I thought.
You know what? They don't eat it. You know what they do to it?
Huh.
They stomp it.
They stomp it. Right. That's right. Those other. Now, whenever you're fishing with somebody, it's their boat, you know. He's a pro. He's out here taking me. So what I like to do, you want to let them catch it. Let them catch the first few fish. That's, I don't mind, you know. Big deal. What's the length limit down here?
9 inches.
It would be a keeper fish then.
Yeah.
If we were eating. Look at a long tail on that joker. That would help.
Messed up with his tail, isn't it?
Long.
Pretty fish though.
Oh. Just about. Get up. Get that battery needs to be switched. Now we're gonna start catching hogs. Lake Monroe, Florida. Black crappie.
Oh.
Get off there. That's how the pros do it. Hang it on the other pole. Lake Monroe speck. Let him live. Here it is. Whoa!
Look at how big that.
He buried that pole. I love it. You loaded up too.
Yeah.
He went in.
Was that boat up?
He loaded up like this and then, whoo! Well, you got to get your hips in it. A good hook set involves your hips.
It's all part of the hip flexors.
That's right. Poor little fish. Across his eyes. Right to strip. First big crappie. A little crappie. Spider rigging in Florida. You never know. really bad anywhere, I guess. Oh, that's a beautiful catfish. Yeah, glad I brought that net, ain't you? Well, they're pretty, though.
You can't walk to it, is it?
I want that. Down situation. Good night.
Catfish?
Catfish. Now your drag's working.
Yeah.
I catch a state record bass, your drag won't work.
Be
Your hook
careful,
comes
is that the
off.
one you tied the knot in?
That knot is gonna be much better off than your knot will be in better shape
Give me that rod.
than what your line's probably. Just pull out here. When Matt first asked me if I wanted to go on a guided catfishing trip, I said yes. Yes, I do. And when he said it's all the way in Florida, I said, hey, I'm there. That is a big Florida catfish. Even the catfish are kind of black. Catfish, the brim, the crappie, everything's darker down here. The catfish, he's darker back home. It's a good fish. Thanks for putting me on him, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
He ran a treble hook. Oh, come on.
Pretty good. It's a pretty fish.
That, my friend, that's a beautiful Florida crappie. Go ahead. That's a haul.
Look at the tail.
Everything back here, everything in Florida.
Look at this tail.
Tough life.
Gar or something, probably got it.
One of these
Young.
birds.
You met something?
Come on. That is a big Florida speck. Crazy tail. Probably not as fast as the other fish. Ooh, that's a hole. Right
Pretty
there.
fish though.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
She's got some pretty color to it.
We'll throw him back. Flash a little bit. There you go. It's all catch and release. Couldn't reach the water. What we did, we drifted across the channel pretty fast to turn around and go back into it in the wind. Early in the year, we catch a lot of fish going fast like that. They're a lot more aggressive. Now
Water temperature's a lot cooler. You know, water temperature's right at 60. It's saying, you know, I've heard people down here, local folks, say that anything under 70 degrees, the fish completely change their aggressive tonight. If it's 70 or under, they're so much more aggressive. So, you know, we're 77, 78 degrees. It's a little bit more lethargic, so I just turn around and slow down. And we're still running fairly quick to cover a little bit of water, 24, 3, 4, 5. But that fish is decent, you know what I mean?
Right. They're not as aggressive. Slow down your breath, type.